All right, everybody. Hey, welcome back to episode 2. And we're gonna cook us some super food. Okay. This is probably not in the lineup of most people's idea of a superfood, but I'm telling you, it is. If it's not, add it to your superfood list and your party favorite list. We're gonna do my famous fried ribs. Now I've seen it. Don't double batter your fried ribs. This is enough oil in there. Now we're gonna be adding some oil, but we're not gonna double batter because now you're crunching all on the outside of the batter and you make yourself into the ribs. You shouldn't be biting on ribs and it's going and pieces breaking down. That's not a party food. Party foods don't supposed to be falling apart and making a bunch of crumbs because people like to walk and eat. So since you're gonna walk and eat, you don't want to be going and you get it all over people's floor and their couch and then they get ants in the house and you stain stuff. Don't do all that. We're gonna be using only one ingredient. One. And that's my soon to be released. I told you in the previous video, my favorite go-to for my ribs, my favorite go-to for my fried ribs will be the fried dozen. Soon to be labeled, soon to be on the website, available for sales. Look in the description and I'll have a link to how to get to the sales. How to get to it so you can get some in your home right now. Only available in the state of Texas, and Texas is big as it is. Only available in the state of Texas right now. So, fried ribs, let's do it. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna get one of my favorite knives. Where's that? But here he is over there. Okay, all right. So I got this knife here for my birthday. My daughter bought it for me. And she got me the knife and got me the sharpener. And after that, I started buying more knives. So thank you Dallas for, my daughter's name is Dallas, for this beautiful knife. Okay, so let's get this gloves on. Sure hate to cut this without the gloves. I know y'all. Man. Hey, I passed the food license thing too. It was a 2-hour thing, so. Ha ha! Let me show up, Dallas. Yeah! And that busted sharp too. So, now I got some baby backs here, but I got thin. I didn't get a lot of it, so I'm not gonna cook a lot of it. This is only for demonstration. So, actually, when I'm done cooking this, I'm gonna put it in a sealer and we're gonna seal it up and put it in the freezer and eat it for later. So that's what I do. A lot of the foods that I cook over and over again, I just put them in a sealer, a vacuum sealer, sorry, and we just put it in the freezer and wait till later to eat it, and it tastes just the same. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for the best part of this, and I'm actually gonna cut it right here. And I'm only doing this because this is for demonstration. Look how sharp that knife is. That baby, nice. Now, I'm still going to do something with this, but kind of off the air. But cut it like that. You know, I think I'm going to get another cut right here. There we go. So I'm going to put that to the side. Now, don't pull the membrane off. Leave it on there. Everybody's trying to look professional. Leave the membrane on there. When you're frying these guys, you won't even notice that it's there. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, okay? That you won't even know that it's there. And it's a part of fun foods. Your food's supposed to be fun to eat, and they're supposed to stay on the bone, not falling all off. So it's gonna be this is gonna be one of your fun foods. and people are gonna be amazed to see it in your home. Okay, so let's get the cutting here. Boy, I tell you, this one here, Dallas. You know, my wife, she's scared to use these knives because she said it's just too sharp. But the thing that you gotta understand is, I'd rather be cut by a sharp knife than a dull one. I'm just saying. The dull one, boy, it tears its way going in. Sharp knife, just go ahead and just, you know, get sharp. And it leaves. And you don't even know you got cut. But you cut yourself with one of them dull knives, boy, that scar will be there for 3 months trying to heal. All right. Oh man, look. Nice. And use baby back ribs. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. Baby back ribs for your frying. Please don't do the other ones. Just use baby back ribs is the best for frying. Just trust me on that. It's a little bit more meatier. It's a little thicker, and that's what you're gonna want. Okay, so I'm gonna put this to the side. No, I'm not gonna put it aside. I'm just gonna be loaded up. So I'm gonna load this up. I don't know if you guys know. The reason why I'm looking up because this is a camera that has the zoom, and then this is the camera where you actually see me cooking. So I'm always looking up, making sure you can see it. And I'm always looking to make sure that the cameras are still recording, because you be doing a whole show and the camera turns off. Boy, imagine how that feels. Okay, make sure the audio is working. I got audio above me, so like you on TV. So I should have a good audio quality.
Someone's at front door.
And someone is at the front door. All right, let's see. We got them in the bowl. Okay. And like I said, use your baby back ribs. Got quite a few in here. Now I'm gonna add. I got 1/4 cups of oil here, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna use it all. So let's see. See how much I actually need. I got you on there, yeah. See how much I actually need. You know what? That right there, I didn't really use all of it, so it's less than a half left. Okay. How many you need for the party? I don't know. Now you got a lot of people over there. I'm telling you, these gonna go fast. You got a lot of people at the house. I mean, at least 5 people there. I'm gonna tell you, these go fast. I mean, yeah, you count these bones, but eventually they're gonna go fast. Okay. So we're gonna put my go-to. You can be a little generous on my seasoning, I told you. Sprinkle on there a little bit first. Flip it a little bit. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more. Hey, even down to the membrane. I'm telling you, you're going to eat it. You'll be eating the membrane. I told you it's a party food. You're supposed to have fun with party food. All this professional competition, no. I want to have fun. I want to have a great time eating. Okay? I don't want to be judged. So let's get this all mixed up, and you can see it's, the seasonings on there. Look, that's why you got to use those oils. You don't have a bunch of seasoning on your side. If you do, you just take the thing and do it like that. Get the rest of the seasoning. You didn't waste any seasoning. No seasoning in the flour. So don't season your flour, please. Okay? No double batter, please. All right? And I'm gonna use the old country technique. Get your shopping bag or your brown paper bag. But if you put it in there like this, you'll have no mess. So you don't want mess while you're preparing food and the game's going on, everybody's cheering, you got mess everywhere. So you wanna do it like this. Just dump it in there. Okay? Like I showed you before. So easy. No mess. Move it around. go. Seasoning staying on there. Okay. Yep, that moved a little bit. Trying to make sure flour got on each and every one. They don't have to be heavily coated. That's the other thing. You just, you want a little coat on there. Then the other thing I do, I like to press it. I don't need to press that one time. Okay? And that's ready. Now I'm gonna put this stuff to the side and I'll be right back. We'll get you over here. We'll do something with you later. We'll leave you here and we'll be right back. All right guys, now we're back. Got the baby back ribs ready to get fried up in there. Uncle Mark's favorite. People come knocking on the door wanting this. They want me to come to their house and cook it. They want me to bring it. These fried ribs from Uncle Mark. And I use the seasoning. I just helped you. You want to have some great fried ribs? Some of the best? Use my seasoning. It will be on sale. It will be online so you can buy it. My fried dust. And after the fried dust, it's the hot fried dust. So, like I said, it's good for the air fryer and anything you're trying to fry or cook. You play around with it, you let me know. All right, so we're gonna cook this. Let's say I'm gonna try to put it on 345. I don't want it to cook too fast because it's a thick piece of meat. If you cook it too fast, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it down to like 240. I mean 340, sorry, 340 degrees Fahrenheit. And you can you see me load this up in there? Yeah. So we get that loaded in there. That little pause that we had, you know, I like my community. You know, everybody stay to themselves, they stay in touch, we keep each other informed, we keep the neighborhood safe. We're not afraid to report anything, and we ain't afraid to walk out there with the pow pow. I'm just telling you, it's calling like it is. And when you're in a neighborhood like that, you try as you want to, cause we gonna die trying. Well, I'm just letting you know. Somebody gonna walk around. If it's like they say, well, yeah, you might can beat me, but you gonna walk out of here with some scratches or something on you, knowing that you mess with the wrong person. I'm gonna leave something on you. If I don't win, something gonna be on you. It's gonna be hurting you for a while. I'm just letting you know. Boy, we had that old country conversation, didn't you? And I'm in Texas now. You know I go down in Texas. So, but I love my community. They just let me know that, you know, the loved one is in the hospital, so we'll just take it from there. We'll load these babies up. Man, it looks like I can get quite a few in here too. And you know, it's a deep fryer, so you know it's okay to pack them. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7? What's that, 8? 9? That's a good old 10 right there. And that's all of them. 10. Now, you got 5 people, 10 bones. You do the math. That's 2 bones a person. So you want to at least get 4 to 5 bones a person. So you always got that one that's going to eat 6. So, and you got that one that's going to hear somebody say, oh, you know, I don't eat pork. Oh, you don't? So they just waiting for you to have guests there that don't eat pork. All right, so let's get these baby down. Let me take these gloves off. 340 degrees. All right. We're gonna let that go. Like I told you, we use these guys. Don't load it up with too much oil. Don't go past the max line, because eventually when it starts bubbling and getting hot, what it's doing is pushing up on that food. and that food's not allowing it to come all the way through yet. So it's pushing that food up, and then once that food opens up, it's gonna say. So that's when you be cooking, and all of a sudden you hear it just all of a sudden make a big sizz noise. It finally pushed all that food away, and the oil is actually getting through. So the pressure is being released, and when pressure releases, things rises. Things will rise, just like this mist and this smoke here, this vapor. Okay, all right. Let's get this some time. We'll get this cleaned up and get it ready for presentation. All right, everybody, we're back. So let's take a look. See what we have. Yep, I can hear it. It's cooking slow. You don't want it cooking too fast. Okay. You know me, I'm gonna check the temperature. So back to Celsius again. It's time you get another one of these. It jumps from Fahrenheit to Celsius. So cooking temperature of pork is 165. Alexa, what's 78 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit?
78 degrees Celsius is 172.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right. So the cooking temperature of pork is 165. Trying to go too far past 165 because these babies right here will dry out, and you don't want any dry. You don't want any dry ribs. I'm telling you. You don't want any dry fried ribs at all. All right, so we'll let this drain a little bit. We'll get us a little taste in. Man, those are smelling good. All right, we'll be right back. All right, now it's time for the taste. Let me show you. Look at that. Can I show you? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, you can see it. All right. So I'm gonna put this over here. Let me move this over a little bit. I'm just gonna bring one out for now. I'll show you the rest later. All right, get this right here so you can see it. Perfect. Let's get some cutting. Man, that smells so good. Hey, oh, before I do that, see that membrane? Look at that. You're gonna want to eat that. It's like, look, it melts. The membrane melts in your mouth. It's a fun food, I told you. You're gonna want it. Get a little cut right here without cutting the bone. Look at that. Good old juicy Uncle Mark's fried ribs. My guy. Without a doubt. That's it. Good old country taste. Fried dust. It's good. I'm telling you. Good. Okay. I know. I'm supposed to only eat one taste on video, but I did 3. This is good. Now, I'll give you another tip that I gave you in the last video. You take this, smother in some gravy or some rice. Oh man, That's another dish that you can eat with this. This is good. It's not salty. It's not overwhelming. When it's done, that's it. You don't do anything else to it. You don't dip it in nothing. You don't double batter it. Now, you can dip it in barbecue sauce, but you'll just have to have it on the side. I got something cooking at the same time. You just have to have it on the side. I'm cooking food for somebody at the same time while I'm doing this video. Ain't that something? You just gotta have something on the side to dip it in. Don't pour it on there because I told you after a while it's gonna end up getting soggy and nobody's gonna want to eat it. So you can this right here. You can eat this cold and it's still good. So there you go. That's episode 2, second superfood for the Super Bowl, playoffs, and the New Year's. I'm Uncle Marc. Remember, everything you do, make sure you do it on purpose. Because guess what? I did this on purpose. Peace. We'll talk to you later. I'm going to finish this up. Real good. Stay on the bone. Pull it off the bone if you wanted to. That is so good. Wow.